Can hear me, just making sure. There we go. Good morning after another run. We're going to give this round 2. Fingers crossed it all works. Good morning, viewer. I don't know who you are. Comment below, let's see. You don't have to, of course. You don't have to tell me who you are. It hasn't come up saying that anyone's joined, but it does show a couple of numbers, a couple of viewers. I am just going to do something whilst we wait to see what else happens. Am I back? I'm back. Hey, good morning, Abin. Great day yesterday. Absolutely had a wonderful time with you. Hope you learned lots. Good morning indeed. Good morning. So, I'm going to cut straight to the chase because I think I already cut out once already this morning. And I really don't want the same to happen as to what happened yesterday. If someone could just post in the comments that you can hear me, that would be great, because I've seen over the last couple of days some instances where there's been no volume. So if someone could just say yes, can hear you, that would be great, or yes. I know, it's first thing in the morning and there's audience participation already. Hear you, awesome. Thank you, Abin, for letting me know. Good morning, David. Hope you are well. Right, manifesting. Is it true? Does it really happen? Can it happen for you? Does it happen for everyone, whether they believe it or not? Look, it's a load of bullshit that you hear, and I'm going to cut straight to the chase. You believe what you want to believe. You'll only ever witness it if you're aware of it enough within yourself. Yes, I'm swearing first thing in the morning before the watershed, but we're cutting straight to it. Now, for me, I started sharing yesterday morning personal stories that proved, for me personally, that manifesting really does happen, and you could do it without even realizing. Your subconscious is working away. You see, what people have to remember is we as human beings, our brain, okay, is just a muscle. It's nothing else, and it just teaches and tells the body how to run automatically without us thinking about it. So our subconscious and our heart and our soul are all intertwined and linked together. And what you think about up here links through to the rest of your body, links through to everything else that's running within you. Okay, you've got to understand that it's all connected. And that's why, no matter what you think about, you will bring about. Now, whether you're consciously thinking of it or not, who knows? You see, your thinking, we all point to here. When we say, oh, well, I'm just having a good old think about something, you know, I'm thinking of this, I'm thinking of that. Well, it's not your brain that's thinking, it's your soul, it's your heart, it's your subconscious. It's you communicating with that force within you. And that's how we know people are so much stronger than they think they are, because it's what comes from within. Okay, there's no extra hidden muscles inside here. It's inside you, it's your spirit, it's your soul. And that's why you've got to have to understand that if you don't believe in manifesting stuff and in manifestation and all that sort of stuff, then that's fine. You're going to keep looking for things that are going to prove to you that manifesting doesn't work. But it's working right there and then for you as you think it, because you're saying to yourself, I don't believe in it. So therefore you're going to find all the evidence you want to tell you that you don't believe in it. Good morning, Jill. Good morning, Dave. Take Google, for example, okay? Our minds, our souls work very much like Google. You type into Google that you want to find something, it will go and find it. So it's just like when you think to yourself about something, your brain, your subconscious will go find it and bring you that result. It will bring it round to you. It may not be straight away, but in time it will be there. There's no two ways about it. I've seen too many things through my life to prove that. Personally, I see it with my kids. I see their attitudes towards things, and the next thing you know, it's happening for them. So when you see it, it's there. You just need to be self-aware and look and believe and see. You know, I mentioned yesterday, excuse me for, I shouldn't have come on so quickly after this, but after running. You know, I shared stories yesterday, and people actually, I had a couple of people message me that were on live and said, so you're telling me that you really think that you brought about your parents' divorce and all that sort of stuff? No, I didn't bring around their divorce. I didn't bring around the pain that came with that. That was their doing. That's what they brought about for themselves. But what I found was it sent me on a path of a different way of thinking and more of a negative way of thinking about everything in life. And from that moment forward, my thoughts, my manifestations were all down that negative route. And ever since that point, from that point forward, I can highlight a lot of negative things that went on in my life. Sure, I wasn't a depressed, boring, sad child. I was a very happy-go-lucky, very positive looking. But inside, I had a disconnect. I wasn't with one, and I had a big disconnect and realised that actually what I was feeling inside and what I was portraying out was two very different things. And that's why things never progress. That's why you don't go to where you want to go. That's why you don't achieve what you want to achieve. Is this making sense for people? Just quickly, because I don't want to waste too many people's time. So we've been going for 6 minutes, and I want to make sure that this is making sense. Look, don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you you've got to believe in manifesting stuff or not. It makes no difference to me, okay? I believe what I believe, and no one's going to change what I believe, because I know within me that I've seen too many personal experiences and gone through too many personal experiences to believe. So, let me know, give me likes, hearts or whatever to say that you're there, that you know, and you understand. I can share many stories from my life about how things have progressed, things have happened for specific reasons, because I have brought those things around. I've had many things, good morning Peter, come to me through this way that I realised. And over this last year to 2 years, because I've got more in tune and become more self-aware, and especially of late, I've been able to really fine-tune and tweak that self-awareness and become very self-aware to be able to really push my life personally forward and really then help develop my children through that same process. Whether they believe it or not, that's up to them. But like I say, it doesn't matter what faith, religion, belief you have. This thing is part of the world, part of the universe, part of the globe, part of this earth, part of the air, part of what we do. It's there. You're never going to shake it. You're never going to, it's an undeniable force, and you can't argue with that. It's something that is out there, and you can choose to believe it or not. Law of attraction, The Secret, all that sort of stuff. People go, they poo-poo it. But I tell you now, your mindset and your motivation, your inspiration, all come from one space. And that's from within, the power of you within. And until you get to realize and understand that, you're always going to have a form of happiness, a form of success, a form of joy, a form of peace. But are you really wholly, truly, fully at peace with yourself, knowing that you are doing everything within your own power, within your own strength internally to be able to move you forward? So that's where I really wanted to cover. I've written an article which will be going up on the blog accompanying this video, which goes into a little bit more detail about personal stories and other details, and gives a bit more information as to what's happened to me, as to how that has come about. So I shall post that up here in the comments thread once I put it all together, because obviously I need to save this video, unlike yesterday where everything locked and crashed on me. And we're going well, because we're now 9 minutes and it hasn't died on me, so that's fantastic. You see, yesterday, all throughout the day, I was thinking, when I do the FB Live, it's going to work. Hey, it works. Look, I'm going to end up waffling and talking nonsense. So, manifestation. Yes, for me, it's not a load of bullshit. It's not a load of crap. Okay? It comes deep from within here. Okay? This up here talks to this every single millisecond of the day. Your brain is running your body on autopilot so you can function. Its default is to look out for scary things. So you have to tap into that and retune it, reprogram it to go, actually, you know what? I don't need to look out for the negative. I need to look for the positive. Go and type in your little Google search inside your head for positive things, and you'll find positive things. Go and tap Google inside your head for negative things, and negative things will come out. You see, whatever you think about, you bring about. It's that simple. Don't overcomplicate it. Life is simple. The human brain complicates it. We think we're intellectual and smarter, so we overcomplicate things. But really we're not. Our brains, our souls, our spirits are far greater than anything we could ever imagine. And that's something that we all need to really start tapping into more. We'll be amazed at what we could do with the world and with our lives. So on that note, go make today count. Don't believe me? Fine. Want to know more? Message me. I'll put the blog up with some more stuff about actually why I know that it's true and what I've seen through more recent years in my life as to how manifestation has worked and come to play for the negative, not for the positive, because that's where it's been. But I can also now very happily turn around and show you that for the positive over a long period of time, and I'm talking like 15, 16 years, it's coming to light of a certain manifestation that will be true. And that's something that's very, very powerful. To be aware enough of something 15, 16 years ago and say it will be, and to see 15, 16 years later that it is coming to, and it is coming to life, and it is coming around. And that is an incredible, incredible power. And people think, 15, 16 years ago, that's so long ago. Well, I tell you, it's only yesterday. When you look at the age of the world, age of the earth, and the age of the human race, 15, 16 years is a mere drop in the ocean. We're here for as Robin Williams said in one of his famous scripts in one of the films, we're here just for a fleeting moment. We don't realise how short our time is on this earth. And we're not doing enough, anywhere near enough, to really live our lives to full potential, to live with true freedom, with true peace, with true joy. So what are you going to do to be able to do something for your life today to get closer to that true peace? Who have you had an argument with recently that you didn't really kind of settle it properly with, or forgive them for, or actually kind of sort it out? Who haven't you spoken to for a number of years because of a stupid little petty thing that happened years ago? That maybe actually they need you, but they're too proud to cry out and call and ask for your help. Make that step. Be the bigger person. Have the heart to forgive. I'm not saying forget, but have the heart to forgive. And you'll be amazed at what will manifest into your life by giving that power to others and giving that joy, that feeling, that kindness to others. Right, that's it. I'm wrapping it up. Go make today count. Message me below with something that you've done later today. I'll put the blog up. You'll see it posted around. It'll have this video, but it'll also have a lot of other stuff in there. So a little bit more story about my past. And how things have happened and got me to where I am today. Hopefully you find it an interesting read. If you do, please like, comment, share it around, because someone's going to get value from this. You've got friends out there that are thinking to themselves, there's something more to this world and I need help to find it. This could be it. They could be feeling the power of manifestation and not realise what it is. They could be more in tune with it and not understand it and understand the power of what they've got and what they feel. Whereas you do, and you decide you don't believe it. And if you don't share that onto people, then you're doing them a misservice. You're hurting them by not helping them. So help someone today. Give a smile. If it's that simple, if you're that shy, just when you're walking down the street, just give someone a smile. Say good morning. Down here it's a nice sunny day. So give someone a smile. Say good morning. You'll be amazed at when they respond. Because 9 times out of 10, they're going to look shocked and smile back and say good morning. And that simple thing, short, brief thing that you manifest into them will change their path for the day, for the rest of the day. Because you have that power. So that's it. Make today count. Hey Linda, glad you came on. You'll have to watch the recording because I'm done. And I've held these people up now for, let me have a look, click the button, for 14 minutes. 14 and a half minutes, my goodness. You see, it's true. The power of Facebook, it works. No miserable face today. Right, go have fun. Be blessed, everyone. Take care, and I look forward to speaking to you very soon, and I will post the full blog soon. Take care, everyone. Speak to you soon.